Time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory, but with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. If those fall into the wrong hands, that game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Set, go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hot, hot.
Here's Gibson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
Here's a run going left, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Commanders first down. On play action, Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
On the toss, they'll run. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this is blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Ready. Hut, hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Let's go now.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, they're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check go.
A carry now for Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Let's go. Go.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. On the ground, Gibson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Slot receiver headed right. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Dave. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it, and he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown.
Alert! 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 Roll! Check! Panther!
No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on! Set! Go check! Ready?
Now Gibson. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go! Set! Go!
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
Check. Hurt. Set. Ready.
Now Purdy will set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Ready up.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Go.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The Commanders about to send this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll roll out here with Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off the bootleg, it's the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw on the move is caught. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Commanders' offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Go. Go. Bring it. Set.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing is Daniels. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. The Eagles trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We'll stay in the AFC North as we head over to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. The Saints locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Rashee Rice, a touchdown reception. The Niners got a fine performance in the 1st half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level 1st half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the 2nd half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Here's Williams on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
On the set.
2nd and a yard. On play action, Daniels got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slow.
And he's in! Touchdown, Commanders! That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Reload. Smash. Smash. Shot alert. Shot alert. Alert.
The PAT up and good. And the Commanders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. In motion comes Andrews. Now a run on first down. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ready? Check go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 3rd and 10.
Set. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. First down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, set.
Now a give on the ground. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. His throw left side is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners cut the deficit down to 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Got his man, that's Grant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here we go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Washington. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. 49ers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for Purdy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Purdy on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's Gibson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He'll return it from the 11. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Purdy. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set.
In motion comes Andrews. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go. Panther Street. Set go.
He'll try the right side this time. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Go.
Now Purdy. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard.
Go. Check. Go. Set up. Hut.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Using that big frame to try to get the yard, but I don't think he got it. Held up at the line of scrimmage, there's no gain. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Street. Hey. Check that. Good.
Right back to the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get. Kyle Shanahan not happy.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
60.
To throw, Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners 1st down. A handoff here, up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run here with Gibson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready.
Let the fullback try to power it home. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bring it. Check.
Now Daniels. Now he takes off. Here is 2nd and 7. Throwing is Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Here's Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Daniels going to throw again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Niners offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Big lion.
A carry now for Gibson. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Roll, roll, roll. Let's go. Hey, smash, run.
Now Gibson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.